Hey everyone, it's January 27th, 2013. It's quarter to 5 p.m., Riverside, California. This is the Affezi.com podcast with Jacob,
Bobby.
and we're
Hi.
just here doing it on a Sunday afternoon. Just kind of felt like we wanted to do a new one.
Yeah, for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we just want to start out and kind of go over the website and talk about how we developed this concept and where it came from and I don't know, expand on it. But basically, we came up with this back in early January, so about a year ago, 2012, and I felt like we could do a better job with dating and matching people up. So I came up with a name, just got creative with it, and translated it into Italian. It's affezionato, and that's the full word. The slim down word is affezi, but basically it means fond and affectionate and attached to someone. So we went from there. We got developed as a business. Then later on, we started marketing and promoting it. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube, Google Plus, Facebook. Where are we now,
Twitter.
Bobby? Yeah, but other than Twitter, where are we? We're
Podomatic.
Podomatic, Ustream,
Tindeck.
Tindeck. Those you can catch our audio podcast on there.
Yeah. Podomatics, that's what we use to upload to iTunes and stuff. That's our new audio storage. Like our current episodes. And
Yeah.
then Tindeck is where we have all our archived past episodes that are just going to stay there.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So we have those there, and then of course we have our videos and our podcasts on the website itself on affezi.com. But what we're trying to do is match people up based on compatibility and interest, as opposed to being a blind date.
A shot in the dark.
Yeah, because if you date online, sometimes it turns out like that, where you're meeting up with someone and you guys don't really have a lot in common, but you're trying to find some common ground, and that's not what we're going for. We're going for people that are into similar things and maybe similar regions, so they know the area, or maybe they go to the same school.
They have common interests.
Yeah, they go
in the area.
Yeah, maybe they like the same restaurants or the same type of music. So we're more oriented towards commonalities and what people like, as opposed to, oh yeah, we kind of like this and we're kind of into the same thing, let's try it out, and it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
So we want to match people up. We don't want people to go on blind dates. We want them to actually have fun on their interactions.
Yeah, so they feel like they know the person before they ever go meet the person.
Exactly.
And stuff. And if they've ever been on a podcast, and they can see a personality for like an hour.
Exactly. And that's another thing. One of our big goals in 2013 is to actually have our members on our site, but also bring them into our studio, because that's the whole purpose of this construction, is that we made this studio so we could have people on there and we could reach out to our members and have them come in, do interviews, and kind of let us know what they're looking for and what they want. That way, if you're out there with what you desire, then you can you have a better shot at getting what you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we do that, we have our female members on, we have our male members on there. Then we can kind of talk to them and see what they like, and then maybe our members watch them and they say, hey, I like that person, I like their personality, I like how they carry themselves.
They live close to them.
Yeah, exactly.
And they can kind of put a face to the name. They can see a personality. They can see how they react. So when they meet them, it's not so just...
It's not blank. It's not a blank thing.
Yeah.
It's, you already kind of know what they're into. And right now we're centered in Riverside. So we're operating here, and then we're also advertising through UC Riverside.
HighlanderNews.org.
Yeah, HighlanderNews.org, and their newspaper.
We have a real member on our site on our ad.
It's not a fake ad
picture
or a fake profile. All of our stuff is real. We make sure that
Yeah.
we check that.
We have real members. That's the goal.
Yeah, that's a big
not
deal to
fake
us.
members.
Yeah.
We want to keep it as real as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, since we came up with the idea, we've also grown on that idea.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when we first talked about building a website, we never intended on doing podcasts and videos and having a studio.
Not at all.
And it's things that, it's been with a lot of hard work and a trial and error.
Yeah.
To get to where we're at now. And I mean, we're still not where we want to be, but from all the things we had and the ideas we put together, we've kind of come up with concepts. And we started off with one mic in Jacob's parents' living room.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, we need to build a studio. So then we built the studio, and we just got done with the construction of the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're getting some features in the studio that you guys will see coming in the near future.
Yeah.
And then it's bring guests in, and we've tried to grow on our ideas and not be stagnant and not moving forward positively.
Yeah.
We're now gonna have our podcast on iTunes, which I think so. If you have an iPhone or even Android and you have an iTunes account, all the new episodes will automatically be posted on your iTunes account. And like the videos, you can go on YouTube. It's just we've grown to so much more than what we expected, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, we're constantly expanding and building on what our sole purpose was and where it came from, and now we're trying to elaborate on it. And our big thing now is getting people on the site and getting them to
interact,
to be on there,
enjoy it.
Join and see if you like it. And the potential's there because everyone's always looking for someone to date or to be with, because it's just human nature. So if we can provide that middle ground, or not middle ground, but that outlet or a means of meeting people, then
a place to meet. That's new.
Then it's gonna develop into something more.
Yeah. And we're gonna let it grow legs and become what it wants to and go where it wants.
Yeah, and that's a big thing too with us, with our members, is that we're directed by the people who are on the site. So we take suggestions, we take constructive criticism.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Basically to move us in the right direction so that we can serve our members. So it's not just a dating site. It's you have input and you have a voice on there to let us know how we need to, fine tune things.
Yeah, it's a community, and we want it to be a community.
Yeah,
an online community, but an actual community where
you
can meet people and make connections. And
I
mean, even if it's somebody that has the same interests as you, and you can connect and start talking and maybe hang out as with friends or something. You meet another girl on there, another guy, and you guys go out to the bar and become friends.
Yeah,
we want it to be a community, not just a social network, which people are so quick to jump to.
No, we're not a network. We're a community. We're geared towards the people that are supporting us, and we're supporting them, and we just want people to be happy. And if they like having fun, then we can hold events. That's one of the long-term goals, is to hold events sponsored by Affezi.com or Affezi, the entity, and have people be able to mingle and just do whatever they need to do to meet other friends or potential boyfriends or girlfriends.
Yeah,
that's one of the long-term ones.
Yeah, we just I have a feeling that we're gonna grow and the site's gonna change throughout the years and become exactly what members want.
Yeah,
which is that's what we want. We want to be willing to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's an exciting process though. It's a fun journey. It's tough, but it's fun.
Yeah,
and it's exciting to see it take shape and grow from where it started at.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Right now we're gonna take a little break and we'll be back in a few minutes.
All right. See you guys in a minute. poll, the background.
Sweet.
Welcome back.
Hey, everyone.
All two of us.
Back from break.
Yes.
It was a little bit. Maybe it was too long. I don't know.
Too soon. Too soon and too long. So, I don't know if you guys have been on the site today, which if you're watching this, you are on the site. But we made a couple changes today. Subtle changes, but changes we're really excited about.
Uh-huh. So, we added a background to it, and we also added a member poll.
Right next to the video on the homepage.
Yeah. Not too many things. Then at the bottom below the video, we added a podcast link.
Yep, it's a new audio player. We had the one that we had up for a few months. That was the Affezi podcast, but we like the new player better.
Yeah,
it's easier and
it looks a lot nicer, a little more simple, but feature rich. You can share it, you can expand it, stuff like that.
Yeah, you can follow us on there too.
Yeah.
So if you want to follow, and that will follow you through Podomatic. So I don't know how that'll work out, but
yeah, it's a good thing. We're just experimenting with different features on the site and seeing where it takes us.
Yeah, I really like it. I really like the background, the hello, hey. It kind of, if you look at it, you realize what the point is to say hi to somebody.
Yeah,
break the ice with them.
Yeah, reach out and see what you two are into.
Yep. I really like it. I'm happy. I like the website. I like the changes. The member poll is pretty fun. I can't wait till people get interactive and start joining it. I know it's kind of we've had a few people do the member poll and kind of give us their input and stuff, which is cool. But I think the more people get used to seeing it and see that it's actually changing daily.
Yeah.
Or every other day or so.
Well, if people see that you're putting in work and you really believe in what you're doing and you're ambitious and passionate in what you're doing, what you're creating, then they're going to be drawn to it naturally.
I'm passionate about this.
Yeah.
As I know you are. Put a lot of work into it. It's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yep. I think things are going good. I think we're growing.
Yeah. We're steadily growing, very slowly, but we're seeing the progress. We're seeing the fruits of our labor. It's nice to do that. It really is nice to apply yourself and work towards something.
Yeah, definitely.
On Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific, we're going to have another Affezi member on. Her name's Michaela.
She's on the site.
Yeah, she lives locally in Riverside, so that's another person we wanted to bring on to kind of promote our site and see how she likes it, get some feedback directly from our member.
Yeah, let you guys see who's on the site and get to know her,
Yeah.
Interact with her and have her enjoy it and stuff.
See what's going on, see what she's into, her interests, her passions, see what goals she's working towards.
Yeah.
Just various things that will help us maybe find her another person that has a similar outlook.
Yeah, definitely. That's our goal.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys enjoy the podcast. And if you happen to come on the site and you're not a member and you see the podcast, you can always join the chat room too at the bottom of the screen. The member chat. You can sign up for the site. It's a really simple process.
What is it, like 15 questions?
Yeah, 15 little quick questions. You don't have to type a lot about yourself. It's totally up to you what you want to do.
Yeah, and that's a thing. You basically have to fill out a profile. It's, gender, age, your username, what ethnicity you are, languages.
Yeah, it's all quick answers.
Yeah, it's just multiple choice answers or, fill in what you do for a living, stuff like that. Nothing crazy.
You don't have to write a book about yourself.
You don't have to write anything about yourself, actually. Yeah. But, it would help if you really want to find something. You can give your little bio, a little snapshot of who you are.
Yeah, definitely.
And put that up and then see where it takes you.
Yep. We always have people in the chat room during shows.
Yeah.
On Wednesdays. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have our members. We have a few people on who want to take part in it and give us some input or ask us questions. If they want advice, that's another thing. That's what we provide, a different sort of advice.
Yeah. We give basically our opinions, our experiences in life. We've had some good ones.
Yeah.
and we try to share what we've learned along the way with everybody. And we're also you can hit us up on Twitter. It's twitter.com @Affezi.
Yes, we are on there.
AFFEZI. You can send questions that way during shows if you don't want to join the chat room and kind of interact that way. You can go to our Facebook page. You can write whatever you want on our wall, like it, join us, be our friend. Just be interactive, give it a shot. You never know what can happen.
Yeah, see what's going on. If that's your priority, if you don't want to date someone, you can always socialize and meet people that way, or you can just do it online. Whatever fits your personality.
If there's a member you want to see on a podcast, let us know.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. Give us suggestions, and we can come through on that.
Yeah, you have a specific girl on there you want to see up here?
Yeah.
And you have some questions for her? Send us some questions.
Exactly. We can reach out to her and bring her on, and then see if she enjoys the experience.
Definitely. But yep. So before we go ahead and get finished here, I thought I'd talk about the nightclub that I saw on the news in Brazil. They had a nightclub burned down, and 234 people died, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, life is precious.
Make precious, the most
right? The most of it can.
Yeah, it's sad news that people are going out to have a good time.
Yeah.
Going out there, somebody lights a firework and it catches the nightclub on fire.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. So that's why you should join an online social community. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but
that's brutal.
Yeah, it's good to, I don't know, experience things while you can and while you have the opportunity.
Enjoy life.
Yeah.
That's really the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
It kind of puts things in perspective and makes you think like, wow.
Yeah.
I better enjoy this in case something happens.
Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yep. So.
Yeah, but thanks for joining us. If you're on here, if not, maybe you listen to it later or you watch it, feel free.
Yep. Thanks for joining us, guys. It was a little impromptu. Thought we'd do it and
do a quick one. We'll be back Wednesday. I believe it's the 30th.
It's the 30th.
Yeah, the 30th. 8 p.m. Pacific, Riverside, California, Affezi.com.
Yeah, it's the Affezi Dating Experience. It's our usual weekly show.
Yeah, this is Jacob.
And Bobby.
And we'll see you on Wednesday or whenever you choose to visit us.
Yeah, whenever.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. Good night.
All right, bye.